Hey there, everybody. It's Brian Gormley again. Just wanted to touch base today about the single biggest hurdle in dealing with topa. Topa, as you may know, is the Tenant Opportunity to Purchase Act. It applies to tenants in D.C. Residences. If a tenant is in there and the property owner is trying to sell or convert to a condo or do some substantial rehab or even move in themselves, topa and its related provisions and sister statutes would apply. And so, typically what we see is that people don't either know about it or just don't care and think that the tenant isn't going to care or know, and accordingly they don't give the notices that they should. As you may or may not know, there are actually three different forms: Form A, Form B, and Form C. All three of these forms may be applicable depending on your deal, regardless of the number of units in your building. So if it's just a single family house and it's a one unit in effect, there's still forms for that, the same way as there are forms for your 100 unit big apartment building. So if you don't give the notices, then tenants have more leeway, more latitude to hold up your deal at the 11th hour. I've seen it happen. Landlords, in many cases, just say, "Oh yeah, we haven't even signed a lease. These are just a temporary tenant, or the tenant's in default. There's no way that they're going to do anything. There's no way that they could even have any rights at this point." Well, unfortunately, all of that is not accurate. There are even topa attorneys out there who will try to flag these sort of situations and hold the sale up. Get in touch with the tenant, say you have rights, and then try to basically get the tenant to assign the rights to the third party and dig their heels in the ground until they get a big payoff. So it's really important that you know what you're doing. There are specific notices and times for notices and waiting periods for negotiation, and then in turn subsequently the right of first refusal as well for the tenant. So it is a bit of a legal landmine and can get very, very thorny